I agree that from a foreigner's perspective, we're concerned about getting money out of China. We're concerned about foreign direct investment. We're concerned about opening up. We applaud the Silk Road Initiative. We applaud lowering trade tariffs. We applaud a deal from the trade between the United States and China. We're concerned about IP. But here's the real challenge for China. Let's forget the rest of the world here.
We
China
only come to the real challenge now. Wow.
They are making a version. Wow. They are going through a version of what Japan went through in the 80s, what the United States went through in the 80s and 90s, and that's going to start with communications to fix it. President, or then candidate, Clinton, when he was running for president in 1992, went around the country and told manufacturers their employees needed to go back to school because they would no longer be able to have simple blue-collar jobs. They would have to have mixed jobs with higher skills, with more computers, with more technology. China is going to have to do the same thing. It will slow short-term economic growth. It will cause certain companies to go under. It will cause a certain amount of turnover and people to lose jobs. The government and the country needs to communicate and say, look, it's bad, that's not great. On an individual basis, there will be pain. But on a macro basis, we need to make this transition to have long-term growth. While we make that transition, China is already focusing on one of the other sort of time bombs in its economy, which is the amount of debt. Debt since 2009 has gone from 18% of GDP to over 50% of GDP. That needs to be paid back. They need to unwind that debt so that in a couple years, if there is an actual real problem, if there is a real, not just a slowdown, but a hard landing, they have more tools to create stimulus.